And we are going to do two methods here, so we'll split our page in half. One is using the chart method, and one is it's like FOIL. So the chart method, we have an x plus 3, so we'd write x and 3 on one side of a rectangle, and x squared plus 2x minus 3 on the other side. So we make an area, which is length times width, which is what we're doing when we're multiplying two things. It's like an idea of area. And then you just fill in each of the boxes like a multiplication chart. X times x squared would be x cubed. X times 2x, 2x squared. X times a minus 3, minus 3x. 3 times x squared would be 3x squared. 3 times 2x would be 6x. And 3 times negative 3 would be negative 9. Then you look at your answers in there and see if there are any like terms. X cubed is the highest power. Can you see that this one and this one are like terms? 3x squared plus 2x squared would be 5x squared. And these two are like terms. 6x minus 3x, 3x, and finally you have minus 9 for your final answer. Sometimes when you get bigger ones, it's nice to do a chart just because you'll know exactly how many things you need to multiply out to get them all. There is a technique like FOIL for this one as well. This has to multiply to each of the ones in there. And this 3 has to multiply to each of the ones in there. So I don't know what acronym you would make for that. We still have our first ones, right? And then what would you call the x in the middle one? What? Any suggestions? Maybe this is an outside and a middle combined, so we could call it an OM. And then we still have an outside, and then we still have an inside, and then we have an inside middle, and this could still be the last ones. And then our acronym would be Binomial. There we go. Is that? No, I spelt it wrong. M-O-O-I. No, that's right. Binomial. Perfect.
What if you add an extra term to the...
If you made it a 4-1,
Yeah.
then you'd have to have a new crazy acronym. So generally, we just say it's kind of like FOIL. Are you okay with that instead of having to pronounce Binomial each time? I don't know. You're fine with Binomial? Okay, awesome. So if we just distribute all the way through x times x squared, x times 2x will be 2x, minus 3x, plus 3x squared, plus 6x minus 9. You'll see if you use that technique, you get all 6 that are the same as what we had inside of our chart. We still have to look for our like terms. This one and this one are alike. This one and this one are alike. And write our final answer, x cubed plus 5x squared plus 3x minus 9. So some people like the Binomial method because it only takes one line in their notes and then they can write the answer, whereas the chart sort of sets up a little bit of a bigger space. Some people like the chart method because you never miss an arrow because you have space for each thing and you know you have to fill in all the boxes, so you don't get lost as easy and know for sure that you filled in all the spaces so you've got all the terms. So there's sort of two ways of looking at it.